Oh, we're killing a Meowth. And I already failed. Great start! I wasn't supposed to do that. Let's retry that.
Oh, you stink!
That's the guy who can't even score things right. I see how it is.
Oak did look drunk in that.
Yeah, just a bit.
Well, Oak, I don't appreciate that. So, what I was actually supposed to do with me out there was, I'm supposed to let him get onto the track. I almost said train track, but we're not on a train. Supposed to let him get onto the track, then hit him with the pester bar to knock him down so he'll stop us, like this. Because there's a Pokemon in this grass that you want to hit, and there he is, there's Scyther.
I see how it is. You're just using Meowth as basically a stopper.
Yep, that's all he's good for.
You're gonna run over him.
I was gonna say, we can't see what happened to Meowth, so I'm just gonna assume you just splatted him. His guts are all over the track.
There were some Pikachus in the grass that decided to come out and do a jump show for us. And this is worth a lot of points as well, so... I think you could tell what Pokemon they want you to take most pictures of in this game.
I mean, it isn't like he's a serious mascot.
Nah. Alright, Chansey, I've already got a good picture of you. I need a good picture of Eevee.
Your fat ass is blocking the Eevee.
We talk about Kangaskhan now and that booty.
Well, that too.
There's a better picture of Kangaskhan. Closer up.
Yeah, Oak did look kind of drunk in that edit there.
This one ain't gonna cut it.
Thought for a second this one was better myself, which just showed myself Oak seems to disagree.
I mean, Oak doesn't know. He doesn't care.
How is that a fighting pose? You can't even tell what it is!
I was gonna say, fighting pose, more like the grass pose, because that's all I can see.
Yeah, seriously.
Is that Pikachu on a stump? Dear God, he gets so excited over the simplest of things.
Aww,
How do you not have technique for that? They're on a damn stump.
Oak is drunk, remember this?
I showed how drunk he is.
Now watch you not get as many points for this one.
No,
Nah,
that's
probably
already looking better because of the size.
Well done.
Okay,
Okay,
never mind.
I was
And
gonna
even
say
4,000.
Alright, so we did miss some Pokemon here too that we gotta go back and get. But yeah, I thought that'd be a funny edit because I messed up with Meowth. So you're supposed to throw Pester Balls into this, and that is a rare chance to get Arcanine first. Usually you get Growlithe first, but I got Arcanine. Now I can't even get Growlithe to come out.
That's how it goes. I got the rare thing first try. The common thing, never get.
Oh, see? Arcanine again.
Like I said, common thing, you can never get. It's always the rare thing.
And there's Magikarp. Hey, you said there was no water Pokemon there.
What? There is a river. I didn't... Magikarp's not a Pokemon? What are you talking about?
Magikarp is
It's just a waste of a number.
Yeah. And unless it becomes Gyarados, that's the only time. Yeah, but you throw those Pester Balls into those lava pits or whatever they're called, and Arcanine and Growlithe comes out. Apparently Arcanine was the only thing in there that time, because I couldn't get Growlithe to come. So let's try it again. Let's get Growlithe. So we can be done with the lava world. Or volcano world, I mean.
Arcanine.
There
he
he is.
There's Growlithe.
I didn't think Growlithe was that big either.
Growlithe isn't that big.
No, they're not. That's why it's kind of weird to see them here be like 12 feet tall, something like that. That's what they look like. They're big boys.
We're on the island of giant Pokemon.
Oh, that episode.
No, it's either that or it's like our character's maybe like 2 feet tall or something.
Wow.
Like we're much smaller than we're
must be.
supposed to be.
Wonderful.
Alright, so we're pretty much done with the volcano. There's one thing that we do have to get there, but it's not a natural Pokemon, so we'll be doing that later. The river. Let's try the river again and try to get these Pokemon to come down. Nope. Poliwag is just not having it today.
I mean, the other 2 were, apparently. Third one's like, I'll just wait here.
And then Shelter.
Shelter.
Come on. Hit him with a Pester Ball. There you go. Oh, I hit him twice, so he decided to go back up.
Yeah, it looks like trying to hit these guys with pester balls is not easy.
They're not.
That actually
And,
stopped you? Not even look close enough to the car.
That's the little trick. If you can get the corner one to stop you, you can get a second or two to get these magic cart or Metapod, not magic cart.
He's right there. He's like, hi!
Imagine showing that one to Oak and it's like, oh my god, I love this. 10,000 points.
And then
Oregon.
there's a hidden Porygon. Shake that grass off of you, boy. There you go.
Yeah, go back to the computer like you're supposed to.
Ugh, I missed it. If you can get that Porygon to come out, you can get another good shot. But this is the Porygon you want. You want him to hit the button to open the next path. And he's hidden.
Pikachu.
He's hidden in the cliff or something. Don't ask why.
He's using camouflage. The Pokemon move camouflage.
Yeah, but how does he
But in
fit
the
in
cliff?
the mountain?
I think this is a better picture, Oak. You better give me my points. He's not giving me my points.
Oh, he did give you points.
Yeah, a
He
lot
didn't
more.
start to.
It almost looked like Technique he was going to give you a 0, which would have just made it worse.
You see? Like I've been saying, he's drunk. I even proved he's drunk.
He likes to build up the suspense, too. It's like, time 2!
Yeah, I say this is a better picture.
Yeah, you can actually see its eye.
He didn't give you 1,000 points for size, though.
Well done.
Nah,
It's not
just
big
at
enough.
9:30.
Gotta be bigger.
Wonderful.
Wait.
I think there's 63 total Pokemon in the game. So,
That sounds
Not
right.
even 100, all 150 Pokemon show up.
Oh, for
do
some
you wanna
reason.
take pictures?
I
Do you
mean,
want to take a picture of 150 Pokemon?
Yes.
I mean,
this is
the
also
game-
N64. This thing did not have much space on the cart. And these
No.
models are pretty expressive, so adding in all these extra models with a lot more areas to explore, it probably just like crammed this into a cartridge.
So,
Zubat.
we're in the cave. Anybody got repels? Because we're gonna be running.
Oh,
Yeah,
here's
a lot
another
of bats.
Pokemon that has not very good design. Grimer and Muck. Okay, can you really tell me what the difference between Grimer and Muck is besides their evolutions?
Mike is bigger. That's about it.
That's about it. Yeah.
So there is a couple of Grimer here, and what you want to do is you want to take a picture of each of the Grimer that you see, and once you get 3 or 4 pictures, one of the Grimers will evolve to Muck. I don't know how it knows to evolve after you got so many pictures, but it does. And that's how you get Muck to show up. Stupid techniques, I swear.
Yeah.
This is seriously a
Those
game
are
that's
all
like,
dittos.
if you want to figure out how to get these Pokemon, please buy the official strategy guide.
Yeah.
Made by
Um,
Prima Games. No. I'm good.
Those Bulbasaur, you might have noticed for a second that their face was different, and I just said screw it because I messed up already. But their face was different. That's because they're not really Bulbasaur.
They're Ditto.
They're Ditto. Yeah. If you know Gen 1 Pokemon, you gotta know that's a Ditto. Because their faces never look right.
Well, now
Yeah.
like on the in Pokemon like stores in Japan, you could buy plushes of Ditto-fied Pokemon
I think that's pretty neat.
where it's just a Pokemon with the Ditto eyes. So
Well, aren't some of the plushes a little horrifying though for that reason? Because they have really blank
Kind of.
expressions.
Alright, there's one Grimer. And then there should be another one in the cave over here, but there's also the Ditto that we need to get. But my aim is terrible.
Does it count when you take the picture of this as a Bulbasaur though?
No, it actually counts it as a Ditto.
Oak is very drunk. Like, if you could just see the behind of this thing, like, yep, I know that's a Ditto. Ow!
There, got it. See, they actually changed it in the Ditto.
I thought for a second that you didn't get it.
I thought I did too, but I missed the other
I also
Grimer.
thought for a second that they were gonna all converge into one giant Ditto because they were all meshing around the same area and they were kind of fused together for a moment.
So, this, not wheezing, not
Coughing.
wheezing, coughing. Why am I saying wheezing? If you can hit him and get rid of him, Jigglypuff will give you a little show at the end of the route that we'll see, because I saved her.
Bell.
I think there's multiple Jigglypuffs here too, so I think there's up to 3 here you can save.
I think so. I think you're right on that. So just like that just like Charmeleon with the lava pit and push him into change on Charizard, if you push Weeping Bell in, he'll change to Victory Bell. And I just restart because it's just easier than going through the whole level and coming back again.
Yeah.
So don't get mad at me just quitting and restarting in the middle of it.
I mean, it makes a lot of sense, yeah.
Because I don't want to have to do the whole level and come back and do it like 3 or 4 times over just because I missed one thing.
True. I mean, I guess when we're going back through here, this level does have an interesting change between versions. Because you are playing this on a later revision. I believe this is the Wii VC version, right?
Yes, it is the Wii.
Yeah, so the N64 versions, I don't think they ever got reprinted. I'm not 100% sure on this, but the N64 version had Jinx in her like original blackface design before they changed it due to the issues with that design.
The
So
racist controversy?
Yeah, so the original N64 version of the game has that design, and with the like VC version onwards, this is when they're starting to use the newer design, the proper looking purple Jinx face. So
Yeah.
you technically do have a different version of the game if you're not playing on N64, and they had to change this with how controversial the original Jinx design was.
Yeah. I mean, when you think about it, they shouldn't have made it that color in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. I'm glad they changed it.
Yeah. I mean, the only disappointing thing about the change now is we don't have the female Mr. Popo, as I like to say, in this universe. It's gone.
I mean, the design itself kind of looked bad anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For other reasons.
Come on, Weeping Bell.
There has
Come
a
on.
lot of slowdown, too, from what I've been noticing.
Oh, he's in. Come on, that counts.
It's like, I wanted to be Victory Bell.
There you go.
That's
there's
not how you
Victor Bell.
evolve Weeping Bell.
Yeah, I was to say. That's not a leaf stone. That's water. That's more like a water stone. Wrong type.
So, this Zubat's being a jerk and carrying poor Pikachu around.
Ow!
It's
That's a carrying
kinda
Pikachu!
toy.
That doesn't carry Pikachu, doesn't have legs.
How did they do it in the anime?
I'm questioning that too.
It's the same question for that one, yeah.
You can't save Pikachu though, which I do later. And if you hit the Zubat, Pikachu suddenly pulls up balloons and just starts floating away, and it looks really happy for some reason. I'm like,
Yeah, I
There's
believe
your
that's
Jinx,
where
the
they
purple face
introduced...
Jinxes.
Oh yeah, that's the Jinx there that they had to change. 2 models in the whole game. But yeah,
Yeah.
I believe this is the introduction technically of the balloon Pikachu because I reused that design for the opening intro for like Pokemon Yellow. I think it was here first that debuted.
I don't want to be put to sleep. Shut up!
He got dizzy face.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna get marked on my face now. She gave me the she gave me
gave
the
the
puff.
puffed up face.
Yeah.
I know what's coming, and I better not fall asleep.
That's why you threw apples at her.
Yeah. The cave is... I don't like the cave either, even though it's got one of my favorite Pokemon in it. I don't like the level because... Look at what you have to do here.
Yeah, you gotta do a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, also for like later in the game, there's also one picture here that's like super cryptic to figure out.
Yeah, you're right on that. I mean, I still didn't get all the Pokemon. I didn't even get Muck yet.
I mean,
So
just
that
show him the
means-
picture of Grimer, but then just take a marker and make it a little more purple. There, Muck. You won't know the difference.
That's not a good picture of Weeping Bell. Now that I think about it. And Victreebel eating its own hat for some reason. But yeah, you can save that Pikachu if you hit that Zubat, but hitting that Zubat is like 1 in a million. No joke.
That thing is very fast, one I can see, so I don't blame you for being able to miss all the time.
Puffed up Jigglypuff.
I believe
thought I had a better
you want.
picture.
I believe you do want a picture of Jigglypuff singing, because then it gives you an extra bonus, like the special bonus.
It does. Like with Surfing Pikachu and Log Pikachu, apparently.
Yeah. Although it's a question,
Grimer.
is he going to count that one that you picked because of Jigglypuff being angry? Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't.
Wonderful.
I think he does. If I remember right, he does. But I'm trying to remember.
390 on that picture. Ditto's right there in the screen.
Yeah, it's a big Ditto. And there's a big one on the left. Come on.
Wonderful.
That's a good picture of coughing, though. You can't tell me that's not a good picture.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. 330.
Oh, I kind of agree with him there because it could have been close.
Yeah.
Yeah, that feels kind of like an accurate rating.
Same with Victreebel. It could have been a little bit closer.
Bad picture, Zubat.
Very bad picture of Zubat. Yeah.
I'm surprised it doesn't just count this as Pikachu, because you see more Pikachu in there than Zubat.
And there is a better way to get a better picture.
Wonderful.
You just gotta have the right item.
I mean, you're just taking the picture like you did if that was the black face design. It's like, I don't want to be insensitive, so I'm going to take a picture of just the hair.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wait.
Wait. What is it,
I'll
Oak?
come back.
Go to course. Press A to do it.
Nah. we don't do that around here. Not with Oak.
No, this guy's very questionable.